Hi, my name is Colette Camisa, and I'd like to invite you to join me for the next 5 minutes as I take you through some stretch exercises that you can do in your own home or your office. So the first thing I'd like you to do is get up out of your chair, because you've probably been sitting for quite a long time, and I'd like you to put your feet directly under your shoulders so that you're standing flat-footed and confident. And I want you to put your hands at your side, and I just want you to breathe for a second. Deep inhale and deep exhale. Now I'd like you to take your shoulders and actually move them, roll them back and stretch them down, still reaching those fingers to the floor. You should feel a stretch right across your chest as you pull your shoulders down. Excellent, you should be feeling really good right now. So now let's take a deep breath together. So take your arms and swing them way up over your head. Take a deep breath in and then just let it out. Let's do that one more time together. Deep breath in, look up to the sky. Inhale and exhale. Now this time we're going to reach way up to the sky, but this time you're going to pull your hands down, and you're going to pull them down like cactus arms or football goals, we call them, and pull your elbows back. You should feel a really good stretch in your back and across your chest. Let's do that one more time together. Way up in the sky and pull those elbows down like you're coming through tar. That makes it really, really effective. Then you can kind of shake that out because that feels really good. Then take your right hand in front of you and flex your fingers so that you can stretch your wrist, because those of us who work on a computer all day, our wrists get really, really tight. So pull your fingers back as far as they go, but don't hurt yourself. And then point them down and stretch the wrist down. That will get your right hand done. And then we'll work on the left. Left fingers up to the sky, pull it back as far as you can, that you feel a really good stretch in your wrist, and then point them down. And again, that stretch right across the top of your hand. Then another thing that's really helpful for those of us on the computer, just do wrist circles. Do them in one direction, and then you can go back and do them in the other direction. Wrists, elbows, shoulders get very, very tight when we're sitting on our computer all day. So let's go back to those shoulders a little bit. Take your right arm out in front of you, and let's do an arm circle backwards. But what I want you to concentrate on is your belly button and your hips are facing forward. So you're not twisting all the way around, you're just working your shoulders. So let's go 3 more times on this side. 1, 2, 3. Now let's change direction and bring that arm forward. We can do 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Shake that out, and let's do the left arm. Back 3 times. Let's go backwards. 1, 2, all the time, keeping those hips forward, and switch forward. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Now shake out those arms, and what I want you to do is just keep them loose and just twist them around you. Try to keep the best you can, hips forward, and just swing your arms and let them just wrap around you, kind of like spaghetti arms. That's what I call it. All right, shake those out. Now we're going to work a little bit on our triceps. Let's lift those arms way up in the sky. Take your right hand, bend it behind you, and put the palm of your left hand on your right elbow. And then just bend slightly to the side. What I want you to think about here is not to go like this. We need to keep our bottom half of our body steady and just tilt a little bit this way. You should feel a great stretch across your side body. And then if you have good flexibility, you can look up to your elbow. And good balance, be very careful here. Stand back up, shake those arms out. Let's do the other side. Hands up way in the air, bend your left arm, right hand, left elbow, and just pull slightly to the side. Look up if you want to. And stand up straight. Stretch out those arms again, and spaghetti arms, just let them dance round and round. Another way to stretch your side body is to take your left hand way up in the sky and your right facing down to the ground, and reach down for your feet. Again, don't be kicking your hip out to the side. Just slight bend one way, and then we can come up and go slight bend the other way. I hope you enjoyed this 5 minutes, and don't forget, please keep getting up and stretch.